Alright. Nobody's around, so I'm just going to jump into this. This is... Okay, we are recording. Good. This is Alan Wake Any Percent Easy on PC. I'm going for a PB attempt here. Because the last time I got checkpointed pre-Rusty fight after heading into the light. I figured out why that happened and how to solve it now, though, so... Should be okay. Alright. Easy difficulty. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Pretty boring run up to the start. Not a big deal.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
This part is always inconsistent, and it's bothersome. Okay, there we go.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're gone?
He can sometimes just fail to appear, which loses a couple seconds. Now it's a minor irritation, but an irritation nonetheless.
You missed your deadline!
Alright. That's one.
You can't stop me!
Try it again. Dodge the attack. 2. I think playing Neo has helped me a fair bit with my dodge timing. Because I used to be a lot more inconsistent at that.
Hands of your own creation.
I got previews off, so shouldn't see any more weird frame rate bits. Oh. Up and over. Now that we're on the flat bit, we can jump run. 4, 5, 6.
Hurry!
Aim at the stairs. And we're through.
There was no way out.
Okay. Now we're just waiting here for this to be over.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. We're gonna go stand in the light. Boop.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do
Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Alright. Off we go.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important.
Okay.
The hitchhiker has been taken over.
So we position ourselves over here so we can grab the flashlight and the gun faster.
Protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it.
Alright.
The darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here.
Now you'll die.
Okay, so it is 4 shots to kill.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You led me this way.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill you.
By starting to move early, we can go through that gate just a little faster. Which is great. Alright. Now we come over here.
Just like
Ooh! Almost died twice for doing a stupid thing. Okay. Almost through. Okay. Alan, wake up.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you. Tell him about it.
Hello.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for
Oh god, this stuttering is a lot.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Fast, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have
A lovely holiday.
Just a couple more. Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
I don't know why it does this.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to
It's
make
gotta be
sure
something to do with running at a higher than intended frame rate, even though it's only by 25%.
use is flowing.
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay.
Unlocking the frame rate to 200 could probably do some interesting stuff, but I haven't tried experimenting with it.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry.
Barry. He says hi to you too.
Okay.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Okay, skip that.
I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cut up from the
Do me a
bookstore.
favor, Sonny.
I could really use a tune right now. I don't. Sorry, sir.
Number 6 in the jukebox.
You'll be very helpful later, but not right now.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky.
We found Stucky.
Cauldron Lake is a special
Just
place.
kidding, we didn't.
Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Alright, spam interact here to prevent the camera from locking onto him. Skip the cinematic. Great. Alright, so now we're onto the island. We're halfway through this section.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, alright.
It is something, alright. Alright.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets
So we
dark.
jump run.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Just keep going around this way.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Hey, Cactus. Alright, lights are on.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Alright, so now we're on to this next bit. Skip the cinematic and turn around. Aw, hell yeah, that sounds like a great time. Don't worry, like, there's enough downtime that you can still do your homework.
Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Surprise!
The cabin was
Cinematic.
dark. All the lights were out.
Alright. Now we
Alice, I'm coming!
run past the birds.
What the hell?
4, 5, 6. Cinematic. And we're on to the next part. Wow, 15 seconds off. That's not bad. Alright. Now I just need to avoid losing that time by doing anything stupid. Alright. And hello?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
It's fine. We can still save time by doing this. Okay, and not dying. Thank you. Hey, Hybrid. Is it still morning for you? Oh yeah, because you're in Oz. Duh. So it's like what, 11:30, something like that. Okay. We found manuscript pages. Is it me you're looking for? No! Fuck!
Please, I've been in an accident.
11 a.m. Crushed it. I didn't get that skip, which is bothersome. Basically, you're just forced to walk real slow there for a hot second.
Maybe I wouldn't have to hike
It's
all the way
annoying,
to the
but,
gas station to find a phone.
you know, whatever. That's never happened before. I've been pretty consistent at that up until this point. Okay, cinematic. Okay. Mr. Wake, are you alright? Premium cabins. Alright. Lose the deposit. Alright.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Steal the batteries.
Hello?
Energizer brand Energizer batteries. Alright. Don't move from here,
This is bad.
because the camera's gonna move itself. And then aim it back at you. Okay, and... out we go. Okay.
The dark forest
Shoot that.
was the place I wanted to go, but I
Jump the gate.
had to get to the gas station.
Nope. Don't want any of that. Alright, and skip.
was that? When I saw the
Okay.
something uncoiled itself inside my head.
Aw, thank you for the heart.
I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the
It's
water.
been this is my first stream in like a week or so, because depression. So.
Where I go? I want something special to eat.
Stucky was
All right.
in the dark.
We've got 2 guys here. 1, 2. Ow. Okay, lost time there. It's fine. We can make that up. Just by, like, executing well. Did someone say depression? It's me, the queen of depression. Okay, so here's where I lost a lot of time last time, and I'd rather not do the same thing again. So I'm just gonna have to try and get the start here first try. I got lucky? Yes! Oh, thank you. We're gonna save a bunch of time here. Okay. Up we go. Oh, please. Please do not. Okay. Across. Very nice. Okay, through here. Collect the flare gun because we need it for a quick kill later. Switch back to the revolver just in case so we don't misfire it. Thank you for the heart. I've learned my lesson in the first 2 episodes enough at this point now, so I hopefully
The gas station was closer now.
won't soft lock.
Who makes the best dogs in the state? Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster dog is second best.
Whoa! Ow. Okay, it's fine. Less good. Aw, that's a cute sticker. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, and we go up and over. That's like a 2 or 3 second time save. That is the coolest. Oh my god. Why is there so many cool stickers on Mixer? I love them. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. We're safe. Hooray. Alright, switch to the flare gun. Now it's time for the boss. Alright.
As you might think.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I recognized
That was nice and easy.
the I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After
3,
the insanity
4,
I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the
6.
gas station
Alright.
felt comforting, at least for a moment.
So now we get a ton of overlapping dialogue because we're moving too fast.
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind
Alright,
of
and press F for focus, yep.
Please
All right. We're through 30 seconds.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It is technically a horror game, but it's more a thriller than it is horror.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Alright, so now we do this. I got the triggers there mixed up. So we're into part 2 of Alan Wake now.
Done this quickly. These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was
the last time.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey. Honey, it's a power outage.
Hi.
I've got the
All right.
flashlight.
You okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Taken care of. So we
it
just
just
need to get
really
through the
spooked
sheriff's
me.
station next.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Alright, fade out, and...
Well then, Mr. Wake.
off to the left.
If the pain
If Alan Wake had come out this year, it would have been called Alan Woke.
see me.
God damn it.
Get on with it then. Sheriff Breaker's waiting for you.
Come
Hello!
in. Your phone's on the desk.
Alright, here we go.
It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my
So this
wife
is a little bit auto-scrolly.
Now, can you tell me what happened?
yet? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
We were arguing, and I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Cinematics.
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Hey, mister!
That's a good gif of Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The man on the phone had said, go through the fence.
That's true, Rezi, because it's this and Bayonetta 2. Both about the same thing.
License had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alan. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station.
Come and get me.
I can't talk now.
Alright.
What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to
And
get-
Silent Hill 2 as well. Alright, there you go. Yeah, we're on a roll.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Do.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have.
Alright, here's another cinematic to skip. We don't like Hartman, so we don't talk to him. Not a PB, but, you know, it's good enough.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost
Alright.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but...
But mine are kind of full here.
Actually...
Hit Dan, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's across from Bucktooth Charlie, so we're gonna talk to the form. We're gonna sign the form. Alright, there we go. Great.
Are you high? Have you been drinking? No.
Barry.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got...
Barry's great in the casual playthrough, but we don't get to hear any of his very good dialogue here.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, we skip as many cinematics as we can in the speedrun, but the cinematics are really good. They're just for casual playthrough.
Don't get me wrong.
Hey, thanks for hosting, Cactus.
But when you start
Much appreciated. Alright, so here we go.
Just be careful.
Now we're on to the part where I threw this run away last time. So last time I accidentally got past the Rusty fight and then didn't activate the checkpoint properly. I figured out why that happened and how to not do it again. So, like, we'll be consistent this time. So that makes it like 2 potential run killers on this chapter alone right now. It's that, which is avoidable if you know how to avoid it, which is basically just you need to either normally sprint or walk into the light. You can't jump. Otherwise you'll fail to get the checkpoint. And then the second soft lock is you can't go too fast, or the kidnapper will get caught behind a gate and can't go through even if you reload the checkpoint, so you have to reload the entire episode. And that is lethal to a run. Alright.
Hello? Anyone! Please help!
Okay, I need his ammo.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
6. We got full
The only way
sprint.
to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and
Stop running. Unlock the door. Alright, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Oh! Caught on the geometry there. Ask me a question. I dare you.
The circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Alright. So there's the checkpoint. Now we do the Rusty fight. Alright. So far, so good.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Okay, Rusty, come on down, buddy.
At all times.
Okay, so last time I wedged him into a corner over here.
Searchers apart. License never.
Basically, you can wedge him up against you like this, and then reload. Quick kill. Well, the quickest kill you can possibly get at this point in the game. Because you don't have a flare gun, so you can't use that. Alright, so now we run normally into the light. That trips the checkpoint. And now we try and skip a phone call. Okay. And now we try and skip a phone call. No! I got the skip and then died. We got the skip though. That's the first time we've gotten that.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
It's not first try, but I'll take it. Rock. The cheering rock. Oh my god. Mm. Alright. So, here's another fun checkpoint. Where we skip a bunch of things and save a bunch of time. But we have to be careful. Because, oh my god, it can all go so bad so quickly. Alright, and we're through? Okay. So now I'm gonna climb down this sheer cliff face. Hello? Okay. No, we're gonna screw that up. Okay, take 2. It's fine. We just come over here. Maybe over here more? Oh yeah, towards this tree. Yeah, that's right. Alright, we're through. We saved a bunch of time by doing that. So then that light goes off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lose a little time up here, I think. Oh no, we don't. There's someone chasing. No. Yep, we still lose a little time. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Now I need to. Hello? I need to get over this fence. Okay, fence is not working. We're just gonna go around the normal way. At a certain point, it's, like, not worth doing. So it's like, if I'm gonna actually maintain this PB pace, you know, I gotta take the L. Alright. Yeah, no, not the normal way. It's such horror to have to take the normal way through the video game. But, you know, I can take the L. So up next is the kidnapper section. Up there is the gate that can soft lock. You can actually see it from here. It's great. Please keep the door closed. Oh, can you just walk out? Shit. No, okay. That would probably be ill-advised anyway. Alright, so here we go. Great. Cinematic.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but let's move. I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice.
3, 4, 5, 6.
There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Okay. I need to burn all the light off of these guys so that he can shoot them. Because he won't advance anything otherwise. Alright, there we go. Now he's going to open the gate. We're going to steal all these flares. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Open this, please.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah.
Resi. Stupid. Alright.
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off.
Alright, so he's got 2 more breaks.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open.
Alright, there we go. So we follow the kidnapper, we go through the checkpoint. Now we have to wait for him to get through this gate, just because otherwise...
They'll be on us soon.
Yep, okay, he's coming, right? Yep, sweet, okay. We are not getting a soft lock today. Checkpointed, grab all the flares.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready.
No soft locks is always good. I agree.
Give me the goddamn gun.
They're coming.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Alright. Showtime. At the Apollo. Alright, here we go. It's 1. Stop shooting at him. Okay, it's those ones down. Use a flare.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Come on, up here.
I bet it hurt.
Come on. Kidnapper RNG is always the worst part of this episode. Because he just can't aim. At all. Thank you. Okay, here we go. On to the next part. So we finished this. Now we skip this. I didn't want to pick that up. It's fine. Whatever.
Come back here.
Okay, so here's a little bit I discovered last time. We can just do that. And it saves us a bunch of time.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it.
It saves like 30 seconds off my last time doing this episode.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay. Now that didn't save any time.
Rusty had warned me about these times. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Which way am I going? It's not this way, it's this way. Is there an auto splitter for this game? Yes. Yeah, you'll notice I'm not actually splitting any of my own times here. Can I get down there? No seems to be the answer. Unless I do maybe this. I get down this pit. Okay. Well, never mind. Am I off the path? Oh no, I'm not. I know where I'm going now.
What the hell?
Got lost for a little bit. It's okay. Ugh. Stop that right now. Okay. Everybody out of my way, please. Yeah, so I'm using the auto splitter right now, as well as the default, like, any percent splits. Okay. Now for some fun tricks I discovered last time. Because you need to kick this counterweight up here. But you can also now clip through the elevator. I don't need the safety flares. I have 7. It's incredible. Okay. Through the old mill. Now we're on to the next fun bit. Normally the safety flares are grabbed for up here. So you got 2 of these big baddies. But we're just gonna ignore them for the most part. Drop a flare here for safety. Okay. Now we come through here. Chainsaw guy is gonna come through. But we don't care, because we're going to force him to back away using our flare. And run off to the side here, where we deploy another flare. Please? Hello? Still save time, but... Okay, let's see if I can get gun phone.
Barry?
Oh, no gun phone!
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
How many times have I played this game? Casually? 10? 12? Full runs of this game? 1. Individual episodes? I ran multiple times. So I know my way through this game more or less like the back of my hand. Okay, unlock this. Now we drive a truck. Hit the ramp. Alright, we're going through the bridge. Sharp left turn after this. Yep, there we go. Out of my way, please. Sir? We don't need no brake tutorial. Alright, now I do need... Here, we've got flare guns.
Probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Very handy. 3. Alright, we're good.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby.
Okay, so I've learned a little bit about this birds fight, I think.
You get your wife. Not. Well, get me.
So, we'll see how this goes.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Okay. Here we go. So, 6 shots, 6 group of birds. Let's do this. So I need to take out 2 groups, then move to the back, I believe. One. Oh, they didn't die. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I goofed up the spawns. It's whatever. Take the L. Barry, they're gone.
the door now.
That was a slow fight.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Alright, here we go.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
Alright, we're making our way through. Making our way downtown.
She's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al,
Faces past. Now I'm homebound. I'm struggling with writer's block. Are you also struggling with writer's block as you work on your homework, Cactus?
I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I have a plan, just need to do the thing. That's fair.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure.
All right.
The local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff.
Anyway, Al.
So now we talk to Rose.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh,
Oh yes.
Rose has the manuscript?
Yes.
Just kidding, no she doesn't.
Please, come in.
Alright.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no
So
time
this section of the game is mostly just running along the intended path. Mostly.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Cinematic skip.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
So now we're gonna run from the cops. Have you been paying attention to the story? I know it's hard. We're skipping all of the deep lore. Anyway, we're a minute 31 up on personal best right now. Hey, you only get the shallow lore. Gonna try to make it through here. I've already made it. I guess the only relevant deep lore is that the guys at the beginning are important, and we'll see them later in episode 5. And they have a farm with a stage, and they used to play rock music. So we get to do a fun sequence with that. Okay, so far so good. Woo! Alright, let's keep it moving. Here comes the helicopter. Soon. Right as soon as I get down here, I think.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling.
Yeah, it's right up on the...
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
There we go. Drop hazard. That's my favorite rhythm game. Alright, now birds are going to attack the helicopter, and we are going to pay that absolutely no mind. Alan Wake, as you see, thinks all cops are bastards, except for Sheriff Breaker.
Wayne seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Alright.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Alright, so now we turn on the generator. Which I forgot to do when I was doing my, first, oh, just nail this run down, set a time. So I lost, 15 seconds. Alright. We can keep it moving. Oof, that hurt a little bit. It's fine though, because we're coming over here to pick up a flashlight. Hello? Pick up the flashlight. Burn one side off. The flashbangs are not standard power company equipment.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Alright. We don't need to use these all that much, I don't believe. I think maybe I turn around at some point and flash them. Yeah, like that. Checkpoint reached. And thank God for that. I've had enough of this. Oh. F. I have full health at least, though, so... Oops. Go away. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. I'd rather not.
I hope Maine could lend me a
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Thank you for that compassionate point of view.
I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Florida. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in.
He's just walked in and he's having a normal one, folks.
Come on in. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I
He
had.
just walked in and started jumping around.
I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Alright, 6 minutes to beat this section. At PB pace. We can do it. Woo!
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me.
3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. Just gonna keep them off of me and stay alive. 2, 3.
Hello?
Okay.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid.
4 minutes.
In the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. I could see a railway.
Alright, there we go.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
Down the cliff, and away we go.
I could find a car from there.
So now we get introduced to possessed objects. Got some absolutely just gorgeous volumetric lighting in this game.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Okay, we're through. Ignoring all other possessed objects. And we are safe.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested.
Or maybe not. Oh no, the barrel is just going to launch itself there. It's fine.
All the inanimate objects that had come to
Alright, revolver.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun.
Heavy duty flashlight. Easier to use.
And it was getting closer.
Okay. So now we push this.
Did you call 911?
Grab these supplies here. Just while we wait. And we're through. flares just to make my job easier. Alright. Now we're gonna fight a bulldozer. By which I mean, just kidding, we're not going to actually fight the bulldozer. We're instead going to run past it, deploy a flare, push this button, deploy another flare here, and just stay alive. And we're through! You can't stop me now. So that's it's 2 minutes now that we've saved.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man would clutch at a straw, little by little, without realizing it. I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me.
Now we're on to a relatively long-ish section here. It's not terrible, but it's, you know, longer than I'd maybe like. Whatever. We use a couple vehicles, we do a couple skips. It's fine. Just keep on the run. Thanks for the stars. We're reaching for the stars here with this here playthrough of Alan Wake. No, I don't know if there's a shorter way down. Like, can I make a jump down here in my car?
It was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon
Maybe?
in the main
I don't know.
building.
We'll see.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alright, museum entrance. Here we go. So now we skip more cinematics. Wait for this phone call to be over.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans.
Great opportunity.
The big
Stay
town
hydrated.
north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
And there we go. The button to activate is over here. I gotta steal these supplies. Run down here. Reload my weapon. Alright, now this door is going to open up because of a possessed object. Oh no, wait, no. This is going to get possessed first. We're going to hide behind here. Alright, there we go. Through. This is going to open and we're just going to leave. Completely ignoring the possessed object. This game is just an ignoring things simulator. Yep. What's that scary thing happening behind you? Don't worry about it. If you just pretend it's not there, it will literally go away.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Okay. So now we skip over here. We ignore even more things. I'm going to pick up the flare gun here and save it for later. Alright, and with all of that sufficiently ignored, we hop back in our car and drive away. As you can see, we've successfully ignored everything that was just in our path and can go about our business. I'm going to use the flare gun here to save me a bunch of trouble. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to come over to this side. Oh no, what's this? A big scary man. What big scary man? Doesn't exist. Goodbye. Absolutely zero fuss. Alright. Now we're through this section. Now we need to open that gate up. It's not a big deal because we just come over here. Shoot that twice and the plate is supposed to fall off, but it doesn't. But we can save time. I'm going to pick up flashbangs and switch to them. Not standard power company equipment, you see. And now we're mostly just going to run. Checkpoint.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
This way seems to be the shorter way through. I think I took a chance on the right side last time, and it's like 15-20 seconds longer. I'm dramatically jumping. All right. Checkpoint. So now we're on to another scary part.
In the same direction I was going.
We get some really fast moving enemies over here that we're going to completely ignore. Hello. Goodbye. It turns out that if you ignore all of your problems, they go away. Incredible. And that's how I deal with depression. Just kidding, that's not healthy. Don't do that. Do not do that, even as a joke. Bye. Oh, come on! Surely that car should have died. It's batteries, I don't need that. Whoa! Absolutely yeeted. Alright. This train's gonna get possessed, and we're also going to ignore that. And I do not see it. I am looking away. I don't want to die, so I am just gonna wait for them to stop attacking and then do this. I do not see it.
Outside of riding is a struggle. I feel it.
Climb, damn it! Okay. We're doing alright. This is a fine situation. I think I'm, you know, ahead of pace-ish still. Got a text.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults.
He was telling me to hurry up. Yeah.
Birds.
Me too. That is what I say every time I see birds. I look outside and take care of the chickens and birds. Hello? This is... Hang on. Oh, it's down here. Thought I'd lost my way for a hot second. There's a hidden cinematic that you can find in here. We don't bother with it, because that would waste time. I want these flares, though, for safety. Because once again, we're going to ignore all our problems. Alright, and now for a platforming section.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Probably not, but... Well, actually, you know what? Probably. What am I talking about? Do. No, this is not the right way. Abandon ship. I need to do this first. That gets me across that way. Then I kick down the ladder and... away we go. Now, we don't like taking ladders where we can avoid it. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right. So far, so good. Our boy Alan here is swinging that flashlight around like like a laser at an EDM show. Oh, God. Just need to play Running in the 90s. This is not the right way! I keep doing this every time. You need to go down, not up. Wasting 15 seconds. Birds. Nice try, birds. Not today.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Alright, I'm going to hang out as close to this as possible. Facing this way. Try not to move from this spot. Alright, here we go. We're almost at the end here. So now, of course, everything's gonna go bad. Oh, it like scooted me over. That's fun. And then swing, bada 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 bada. And we're off. Hey. Had enough of that.
Shit.
Every time. Hello? Okay, we're almost at the lookout. Come on now. If video games have taught me anything about rope bridges, it's that this is 100% safe. Oh yeah. Not a doubt in my mind. Alright. That's good. Wish there was a shorter way through here, but nonetheless, we press on. Now, I want the flares that are over here. Because I'm going to have to fall back down in there. Yep, look at that. There we go. But, again, in this video game, we just ignore all of our problems. Ow! That wasn't very nice. Okay, no, this is a time loss. Damn, that sucked.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
We're making our way downtown.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, leave! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know!
Alright, this is almost the end of episode 4. We're 4 minutes ahead of pace. So I saved 2 minutes there. Alright. And we're through 4 minutes or 2 on the pace. Alright, great.
Groggy.
Now it's an auto-scroller. I'm going to mute this and go to the bathroom.
It was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Now, you'll note I said I muted it, but I've only muted it for me because Hartman is insufferable.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating
Insufferable, this dude.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
So,
This way, Alan.
I gotta wait for Hartman to do his thing, and it's just a whole damn process. Push the button as fast as you can, please, sir.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
How's everyone doing in chat?
Is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
God, you are so slow!
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
If there is a way to skip any or all of this,
That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when
it
you
would
first
be
arrived here. I do love
huge.
the great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
PB 16 minutes on this section. Okay.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like
Turn
me to
on
go
my
away
fan
so
a
you
little
won't
bit
be
more.
scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Ew.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Video games are trash.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Computers were a mistake. Shut them all down.
Continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor.
Thor. That's Thor, you idiot!
The 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Alright, we're gonna skip a cinematic here. Alright, and return to my room.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy.
Handily enough, you can sprint through that section. And you can also jump now.
overreacting
Crazy or
or
not,
anything.
the Andersons made more sense.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who jumpy. You know how they get.
Okay, so this is my room, right? Yep, here we go. Okay, cinematic.
The chaos was all about,
And now,
but it could be my only chance.
video games.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Alright, here we go.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Let's go.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds.
Barry?
Hey, Barry.
About time.
Barry, man, I'm glad to see you.
Alright, we got a gun. We don't have a light, which is the real problem here. No! Don't do that! Alright. How did I do that? Wasted a bunch of my time. Unless you needed to do that before the doors would open. Bears. Escape the clinic. Come on. Bless. Alright, now stay there. And we're through! First try.
I'm here.
Alright, thank you, Barry. Give me the gun. Or flashlight.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Giving the light. Thank you.
God, look at the house, Al.
Bring in the flares and the batteries because I can use them to navigate through more easily. Alright. First time I've gone the wrong way in here. It's right. Left here. Create some space. Okay, here we go.
The channel. Turn it off. We don't want to be fighting it. You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
Alright, excuse me. Sir, just need you to move. Oh, come on. Really? You can't jump over that? Okay, I'll take the L. Ugh. No! Okay. It's fine, I died here on my, like, last go. Just gotta keep it moving. Take the flares.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut, but the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Okay, now we gotta wait for Barry to find that. And, we got a bit of a situation.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Fighting them doesn't make it go any faster or slower, so we're just gonna not. I need to have another weapon, though, just in case here. Because I'd rather be able to deal with this. And, have a bit less fuss in my life.
I found it! No,
Good job, Barry.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Okay, let's go. Come on. This way. Okay. I still saved 8 seconds somehow, so that's a positive.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ow! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Use a flare, Barry.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm now. I'll be waiting.
Alright, so we've got the two kind of scripted sequences playing simultaneously.
I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Just gonna go straight through. Ignoring our problems. It's all good.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a...
Alright, I'm gonna swing this around for later. Over here. Fall through the hole and lose all the time I just saved by doing that. That's fine. It's 10-15 seconds again.
I hope there'd still
Just
be
something I can improve on in the next go.
power up the old lights by the gate.
Drop down.
I could sense the movement ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Let's just get moving. Alright, we're through. Through that bit at least. Now we just need to get to the cabin.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I'm not going to bother with that because I don't need it.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Alright, here we go. Making our way through. Does this gate become possessed? Yeah.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
That is Tom the Diver. I don't go in there, do I? Around, right? Oh yeah, you go down here. Okay.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Okay. You have a weapon, and I need it. Bye.
You were in jail the other day.
I've run through every...
Okay.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was
And
still
we're through.
a distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I knew this
Tokyo drifting.
Barry, was Barry.
Alright. Let's make our way through here. This is gonna come to life. And we're largely just gonna ignore it. And it's gone. Alright. Now on to the best part of the game, objectively. This isn't an opinion, it's just a fact.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Rock concert! Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh no! Go away! I'm gonna switch to the heavy duty lantern. We're fine. Absolutely no harm done. Spectacular video game. That's exactly what I was worried about, Barry.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about it.
Look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
They sure did, Barry.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Alright, we got the battering ram. Thanks, Barry. Back away. No, just... all of you, please leave me alone. Alright, let's avoid these because they're instant death. Possessed truck. Alright, let's go. Now we gotta reach the top of the mill here. Kick.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Oh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing. How the show going? Careful, Al!
Let's just keep moving up to the top. That is a radio. We don't need it. Okay, hello, batteries. Alright, now we're gonna fight a combine harvester. This episode is almost over.
I wasn't worried about trusting the rambling.
I'll be probably still 6-7 minutes ahead of pace. Alright. Let's grab these. Alright, let's fight a combine harvester.
Got to be kidding me.
Bastard! Someone in the Discord the other day just described a combine harvester as looking like a mini boss. Yep, here it's literally a mini boss. It's great. I love video games, they're so stupid.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Ugh.
I think we're gonna have to work together with this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla, baby! Alright.
Come on, one more gig. Do this thing. The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place.
Oops.
The Andersons were in the booby hatch. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
From the lady of the light, gone mad with the night.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be.
Alright. Episode 5. Almost. Now we have another auto-scroller.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth.
Find out what happened to you.
Unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned. Jagger had Alice, and so she had...
Ooh! Have fun with the ghost trick, egrets.
I'd been easy prey.
Maybe she's inside.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Alright, now we go through here.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay.
All the manuscript pages were gone.
Chapter 5.
The agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh,
We're a half an hour ahead of pace.
That about sums it up.
Oh, no, we're not. What am I talking about? 6:27. No.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Oh, what did you say, Al? But we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interview Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Alright, we get the emergency power turned on. She's gonna unlock the door to her office, and then we're gonna grab guns and lights.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
Grab the supplies.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me.
Night Springs.
They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back from me, though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Alright. Now here's a fun trick. We're gonna try and skip over this bit right here.
Oh, whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We
Damn
need
it.
to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
So that's that, and then... Alright, we're through. That is much better than my last go.
Oh, damn! That's Sparks.
Good job,
Now, this is a combat section, so no matter what, we gotta kill everything here. Alright, we're through. Sarah's gonna unlock the gate here. Yeah. The gate hop is like, no joke, 2 minutes of savings if you can get it. But as you might have seen there, it's a little inconsistent. Alright, now we go through here. I'm gonna grab all these supplies. Sarah's gonna come through.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Get her to unlock this as fast as possible.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush.
It's all good. No! Damn it.
Wait, over here! There's light!
It's still going to be at time savings, honestly, compared to my PB, so whatever. Let's just get through this. At this point in the run, you're committed.
It's an ambush.
Right there!
Okay, that's that.
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the...
All right.
Front's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Deploying another skip strategy here. Five, six. Just ignore all our problems.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days he'll kill someone. And over theater face.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Okay.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to...
So we use this to get a flare gun. And we need that for later. Not very much later, but it is useful for basically right up here. Alright. Don't worry about the supplies right now. Just focus on getting Breaker up to here and starting to unlock the door.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lie. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Switch to the lantern. Come over here. Deploy Flashbang 1. Deploy Flashbang 2. I didn't even use the flare gun that time.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
I don't remember what I used that for then. Oh, you know what? No, I do remember. It's the next part.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Come on and party tonight.
Did you call 911?
Boop. Thanks, Barry.
That one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires. The Bright Falls General Store
Vampires.
is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlight? Come on. It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die.
It's like Flaming Eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Literally all we use the flare gun for. Alright, we have an opportunity to pick up as many supplies as we can possibly carry. Even though we're not really going to use them, we're just going to stand here and I'll wait around. This is another bit where we use the flare gun. Okay. Go ahead. Sheriff, let's go. I've adopted a strategy from the world record holder now. Which, watch in awe. Alright. It turns out that you can get through this sequence faster if you just ignore this guy, Breaker will go through the checklist without any of the extra fight sequences. No other enemies will spawn, and it's just you and this guy. So you get to run around the car for a little bit, do some laps. Hey buddy, I'll race ya. I win. Missed me. I'm over here. Come and get me. Don't actually come and get me, though. We getting close? Yeah, we are. Okay. Come on. Here we go. All right. 6 minutes saved. The question is this going to be the big sub 3? Should be noted as well, sub 3 is only a personal achievement. It is not a major milestone for this game. A major milestone for this game would be like sub 230. Alright. Alright. Now we just need to get across the transformer yard. Not a problem.
It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Last I remember running through here, I think I took a couple of stupid deaths. If you're wondering why did I do that, it's because they can become a pain in the ass later. Excuse me. Okay, this is now really risky, but gotta risk it for the biscuit. Zoop. Okay. This is the risky bit. Yeah! Alright. We are through. Okay. Now we grab all these. Come out this way. This bit's an auto-scroller, it's fine. Alright. Oh yeah, now it's... Then it swings... No, it swings in the same direction. And go.
Birds.
Please? Please, yes! Ah! By a fucking, like, pixel.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going.
There was just... Ah. Just absolutely impossibly lucky. Whew. Okay, recover a little health for safety there.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying...
Alright.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking rules, young man, and where is that got us? Water pipe.
Alright. Out we go. Come on.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's raining. All the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
She doesn't have any ammo, which is not particularly helpful, but I'll live. Just gonna have to open this manually then, rather than shooting it. Okay. Now, for safety reasons, in theory, you can skip over this little bit with a couple of trick jumps, but I prefer not doing that because I can just open all the gates if I just press 2 buttons, which I believe are those 2, and I forgot to press the other one, so, you know, time lost, whatever. Fucking stupid.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Like, whatever, this is still gonna be a PB, even if I screw that up.
Designs these things.
No! Yeah! Okay.
Transformer Yard went dark and
Chicken nuggets and speedrun sounds good as hell. Okay.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. A part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom
Do
was.
do do.
Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. He left only one thing behind in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written. And none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, from television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both.
It's 30 degrees Celsius in my room right now. I'm not a fan.
Leaves a stain.
All right.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Still have one flare gun shot, which is perfect. Saves me picking up ammo for the one flare gun shot that I need to end this episode. Birds. This is the fastest way over. Okay, we're at the crash site.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Barry! Barry!
Over here!
That guy's on
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Boop. All right, let's just keep it moving. I'm gonna need the safety flare, I think. Thank you. 3, 4, 6. I'm doing something. I'm running towards the light, which will make them disappear. Okay. Elevator pressed. Barry, Wheeler, warp.
Heads up!
Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no! They're coming! We have to hold them off! Keep hitting us! Hurry!
Almost done. All right, we're through. Get onto the elevator.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well,
keep running.
But she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
All right.
Could you be a little more vague?
Do you want me to be?
Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
All right, let's keep it rolling. I'm gonna need the flare gun here for this, actually. I just realized this. Okay, hit the button. Hold the button.
I think something's broken.
They warp.
So we can get in.
And they're through. Then the door shuts.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Just look after yourself.
Down, boy.
Save ourselves from a possessed object fight that doesn't need to happen. Now, the world record run goes for a run along the pipes there. I think, it's not actually that much faster to do that, so it must be to skip that cinematic. Okay, now that we're on the top of the dam, we are going to go ahead and do a thing. We're going to do this damn thing.
Mission can be a hobby or a job.
Burn all of these guys off.
The searchlight.
Swing over here. Alright, now we run. I think? Oh, I left one behind. Okay, now we run.
Enough. You will go no further.
Alright. Let's carefully make our way through here. Another minor platforming section through here. Skip the rail. Alright, then this truck's gonna come down. Gonna jump this gap. Ah. Okay. Saving 2 minutes on this section, probably.
Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the welded room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the welded room. Power is fail-safe. The loops are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
We're almost at the end. Alright, that's the end of episode 5. Now on to episode 6.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Pick up the painkillers. Great. So far, so good.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on
We can ignore the message. Just go straight for a TV. Can't I? Oh my god.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry.
Okay.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Driving along the road. Bright Falls Deer Festival. Ah. Oh well, alright.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence.
Alright. now we continue onwards. We're doing fine. Get up to the Majestic here. Do a sick jump. And then it's just the bridge, then the junkyard. Excuse me. Door warp. Okay, so we got another mini boss on this bridge.
What the hell?
Nothing good, my dude. Ooh! Excuse me? I got absolutely launched forward.
Nice to see you, too.
Great. Alright. Onwards. Let's go. Now that's a monster truck. Don't want to fight that. Want to make it through here as fast as possible. Alright, we're almost at the junkyard. And then the final sequence. I'll pick up these flares because I can make use of them in this section. I just want to be more careful than anything. Yeah, see, there we go. I've already used 2. And we're through. Alright, now is the junkyard. Yep, see, there it is. So we have the tunnel and the junkyard. I got caught on the geometry last time I did this run, so that's like time save there. Move you out of my way. Ignore you. And hop in the truck. Alright, now that we're in the truck. We come over here. Grab the flares and the revolver ammo. This is mostly as a just in case. Okay. That's great. Now we can grab these. Can I jump over this? Maybe? Maybe? Nope, no time save there. Fight a bulldozer. Just kidding. Did you think we were gonna fight this bulldozer? We're not. It just vanishes. It's great. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so the ghost town, then the mines.
When I told Barry,
and then that's the game.
In the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I will never give her to you.
Alright, so now we gotta wait a hot second, so I'm gonna take advantage. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, that's part one of that done.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Come on. Up and in. Alan. Alan is both the protagonist and the antagonist because everything is his fault. And he also is resolving all of it. Alright, and away we go. I discovered this ladder here last time. I didn't realize it was there. And that it actually leads you to the right spot. Places to go, people to see. Alright. We go for a run in the woods. Just to keep him off my tail. So far, so good. Okay. It got... No! I was about to say it got real hairy there for a second. Oh, no! Whatever. You know, this run's got to be finished anyway at this point. It will still be a PB. I could have sworn I learned my lesson about that thing at some point. Okay, let's get them off of my tail a little bit more here. They've never chased this aggressively, I don't think. Oh, thank God. Okay. A bunch of them are dead after that. Watch this split still be purple too. Just like leaving me to wonder, hey, what did I screw up this like so badly the last time I attempted this run? Boy. Grab these. We can just continue to ignore our problems and they'll go away. Checkpoint. Alright, final battle's just up here, so it's like 2 minutes left in this episode, so I'll still be probably PB. Let's go.
Turn back now. Never loved you.
Alright, here we go. Final fight. I did that last time, so I know that that's me taking an L. Fuck off! Shit. Still ahead of pace. It's fine. Oh, are you kidding me? Still ahead by 45 seconds.
There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Alright, well, this is the end of the run. We just have to burn a couple words. And that's it. The run is then over.
I'm leaving you.
So I'd like to thank you for watching. As always, this is an absolute blast to run this game. Even when I screw up as much as I have. I think sub 3 is possible, but not today, apparently.
I love you more than anything in the world. You're...
Like, possible for me. Again, not an achievement for this game.
What have you done with my Alice?
Alright, so time is going to end as soon as I open this here door.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever...
And that is the end of the game. 13 minutes, 55 seconds off of my previous PB. That is a new record for me. So, purple splits most of the way down. The night it all began, you can't really gain any time there. Or lose any time. Like, there's a couple of scripted sequences that are just, like, you can't really lose time, but you can't gain it either. Like, Cauldron Lake Lodge. I don't know how I gained 4 minutes. I guess it's just, like, better combat execution and stuff in the lodge, but... But hey. Look at that. That is 13:55 off of the PB. That is fantastic news.